Hello, everybody. I am back. I am joined with Chunk. We have all the things up and going. Hopefully, we don't have that problem with the lagging that we had before. So once again, this is Chunk's gameplay. I am here to be his all might, and he'll be my student Deku, basically, because they just had the ending of My Hero. That's what's up there, and I'm putting up more posters, and I'll probably have some All Might up there. But let's go ahead and hit continue so we can get you some new people. Continue on the story. Um, so let's see. We did all the introductions and shit, and we don't have a high enough rank to upgrade those. So we just I guess we'll just head down, I guess.
Yeah, we wanted to. This is what we wanted to do last night, right? We wanted
Yep.
to do this
Yep.
really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enemy level 3.
Do you want me to read this or no?
You can if you want. I'm not gonna force you to read.
According to two civilians who fled a Coquille, I don't know how to say that one, town, in the wake of a raid by the Black Talon bandits, a man from Cornea militia plans to resist thieves, and Elaine strives to join him in that fight. Started if you want.
So I see it says main enemy classes, and they have thieves and hunters.
Yeah, so these are going to be your main enemy classes. So against hunters, really good would be Lex, right? Against a thief is hunters are going to be good, and then Chloe with her. Did you give it to Chloe or did you give it to Clive? The unwavering spear.
I can check really quick. I think I gave it to Chloe.
Okay, so if you gave it to Chloe, that's fine. Because that allows her to hit. Yeah. Okay, sweet. And then after this area, we can try to buy some stuff and put in their accessory slots and all that shit. And we'll look for stuff that
And you were
helps them a
aided by a
lot.
man named Rolf, you say?
Yes, my lord. He claimed to be with the Cornea militia.
I have heard tell of common folk taking up arms to defend their fellow man.
He may agree to join our cause, assuming we can happen upon him before the enemy does.
It's worth the attempt, if nothing else. We should make haste.
Please stay safe out there.
We shall. The only thing you need worry about is what to do with those flowers of yours.
How nice, Elaine. All right, a solitary resistance is the name. Hey, boss, it looks like we got trouble. Then you know what to do to get rid of them and fast. That archer there is, or most likely, Rolf. It seems he's quite the predicament. We should speak to him. So whenever they're green, they're allies. Whenever they're yellow, they're enemies that can turn allies, and then red are just bad. To initiate stage conversations, move to the character someone you can speak to, then select talk as their action. Review which characters can speak to each other by pressing the start button, then selecting stage conversations. So go ahead and press start after this starts.
Okay, sorry, I paused.
Oh, yeah, but still press start. So that third one right here, stage conversations, a lot of times I do this in the beginning of the map to see who I should definitely have in so I can go and talk to them.
Okay. So I'm gonna go over here and deploy, right?
Yep.
And do I just want the lanes for now?
Yeah, you could do Elaine and Travis and Hodrick if you want, because you have 3 points. Or you can.
Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah.
The day will be ours.
And like, you'll send Elaine right to Rolf to go to talk to him, and then you'll recruit Rolf, and then you get the bonuses that you get from an archer.
No surprise there.
I take arms.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I want to talk to this guy first, right? Yeah. Rolf's gonna-
so quick Elaine, and then have him go talk to here.
To me.
And then you can send these guys to try to fight down here. Now, who knows? They are scouts, so they are thieves, so they might just dodge all your attacks. But you can go down there and like see this. You want to send one of your guys there to collect that, because that's
Okay.
an item you'll get.
Go on. Let's take what's ours.
Aha.
There in a second.
Boom.
I'll pierce you clean through.
So like, you don't have to watch the fight, but if you watch the fight, you'll see how archers fight, and then you can be like, oh, do I want this? Like, press triangle when
Run
you're
as
going
much
into
as
this
you
fight,
like,
and you'll see
Black
what he
Talon
does.
Swine. My arrows will cover any distance in pursuit of justice.
In addition to thief's naturally high evasion, they can also evade to dodge incoming attacks. However, the hunter's skill Evil Eye provides a true shot attack, allowing them to guarantee hit even against foes using evade. So right, he stole the ability for that guy to prevent cover, but he had Evil Eye, so
That
he
was
just
better
fucked
than
him
I
up.
expected. Hope you've made your peace.
So now, you see this here?
Range assist, yeah.
Yeah, what happens if you press square?
I'll support you.
So, you're going to get here, so go ahead and start this battle and watch what happens.
Send them a volley.
So you just got big help from your team there,
Saw that?
and then he evades. Lex gets the kill.
Easy. I didn't have a choice.
Now these two stopped moving because you see how they're not moving anymore? Because they were both sent to the same person and they died.
Okay.
So you would use this pause
How
to
shall I
go and
proceed?
move them to where you want again. So Hodrick's not going to do a lot of damage, but it might be nice to like send him to go get items.
Yeah?
I mean, he gets 2 attacks with Joseph, but like... Oh, so this is... You're only going to hit once. So maybe you can try to change the seeds. So if you want to try to change the seeds, you can go to your person and press triangle. Then you can try changing where they are in the location. Like readjusting them. Or you could try changing the passives to say something else. Like warding slash. You can... click this to do that, or you can go to accessories, like the accessory slot, and see if you have anything that you can add that might change the seed. Right, so like if you had,
Sorry.
yeah, so if you had like blue spectacles, which is an item, that would give you a higher accuracy, which might actually hit the, what's it called? So yeah, you might not be able to change the seed, but you can try by like moving Lex to a different spot, and maybe he'll attack a different one. But there's a chance that you won't. Like if you do this, you're going to like if you look up, press no, yeah. Now just press circle, And then if you move, you'll notice your seed changed. See how you're taking more damage now? Because Lex is taking a shot
It
from
looked the
both.
same. It looked
Wasn't
the
it-
same as it was.
Wasn't it 6-2?
No, I think it was 6-4.
Oh, okay. Well, then you're fine. Or you could put Travis back in front, and then try like changing what Lex does from like lowest, from blank to lowest, whatever. Or see if you have a different sword, which, like if you change your sword. Okay, so like, you could steal Elaine's sword, but you want Elaine to have the most damage. Right? So,
Yeah.
there's no changing there, so you can just go in and fight. And just, deal with whatever's there, so you can just...
Well, I think I want him back in front, right?
Yeah. Travis is usually the best to put in front, especially if you have him with Lex, because Lex can arrow cover, which most of the true shots are physical, or like range. Okay, so this, you take 1 more damage with Travis in front. That means one of the people are going to get a passive steal on him, cost him his thing.
Your orders, my liege.
But you could get a whole new seed if, like, after talking to Rolf and then Rolf getting in a fight, you know? Plus, you can still use Rolf's arrow assist, so you might even get a kill no matter what.
Let's take what's ours.
If that makes sense.
Sure.
Yeah, kind of.
But sometimes getting help from the archer, actually, sometimes you take more damage, or you take less damage, because sometimes it can kill like a target and you'd have like a double thing, or it could like kill a target and then you don't get like a extra thing from what? Who are you?
I take it you're the one they call Rolf.
That depends on who's asking. We stand with the Liberation Army. We just spoke to a pair of civilians who claimed you helped them to safety. So the girls made it out. More welcome news than I'm used to, that. It's as you say. I am Rolf, captain of the Cornian militia. What militia we have, at least. If you're truly willing to brave these bandits, then I'd be glad to have you join me.
That's precisely why we've come. We confront them together.
Ooh.
Okay.
So one thing is, you can even change his group around to put like the fighter in the middle, or like you can change it up a whole bunch and then set it up to attack like the lowest health, the highest evasion, you know. Can do like a bunch of shit. Not only can I fight battles on my own, but I can support others from a distance as well. Simply call whatever you need. Okay. So when you use range assist, it's going to take 1 of their stamina. But you can rest when there's no one around, or you can get like, so let's say you run off to that flag, and you hold him onto the flag. Well, he can start sniping people
payback.
from there. So if you press square, you might get a kill. It's going to change a seed, right? So it changes your seed. So there you go. So go ahead and click that. And remember, you can speed up fighting by pressing R2, and then just do it like in the fight rather than out of the fight.
Just getting started. You impressed?
Nice.
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
Yeah.
See ya.
Boom.
Okay. Now what do I want to do? Because now these two have talked to one another.
Yeah, so now Elaine can start charging and fighting this way if you want. Like Elaine's group could probably fuck that up, you know. There's this here. You can send Elaine to get there. You can start pushing Rolf to do this. You can send Travis this way. You can have Rolf kill that guy right there. You can send Hodrick wherever you want. You can, if you get two of those, you can use his Valor for arrow range. So you get a bunch of cool shit you could do.
Won't take long.
The time is at hand. Onward.
And you don't always have to do a range assist. Like, let's say you get the seed you want and you
Hope
get a
you've made
kill.
your peace.
You don't have to use the range assist because that will lose his stamina. Sure, he'll get some experience for it, but you don't want to lose the stamina, right?
That'll do for now.
Yeah.
No hard feelings.
But basically, the gameplay is easy enough once you
Go on.
figure it out. But you want to make sure whenever you get a new skill, to make sure you check into your character, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can plunder that guy if you want.
I was thinking about it. Did that yesterday.
And what's really cool about Aubin, who's the person in Travis's group with the axe, he has Vitalize. So like, let's say you're at 0
Let's take
here,
what's ours.
and you have 2 of these, and Aubin is nearby. You can use his Valor
How shall I
Vitalize to
proceed?
give him 2, so you don't have to use the rest.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah?
Take some damage there though.
So okay, so in this place, okay, so if you go there, you would want to go in and put Lex in front because Lex would probably hold off better.
Let's take what's ours.
Ooh, nope, didn't work.
What about this guy? No.
Go on.
He's usually not a front line.
Oh, I don't know.
He only took 1 more damage that way.
I'll move him to the same area over here.
Yeah, and then you can send him here because they're
second.
not going to do shit to Hodrick. And Joseph might be able to get some damage out.
Yeah, I'll let them go there first, and then I'll deal with this one.
There's something on the ground there. Probably an item, if I had to guess. Come on, let's get a closer look. Move a unit onto a shiny object.
Found something nice.
Ooh, so
One
that
now.
holy herb will, like,
Try me.
heal you after each thing.
You face me.
So you could use it to get your health back. If your character's not going to die, he'll get back up.
Are you okay?
Chloe comes in clutch.
A fine bout.
Alright. What do you got for us, Chunk? How was your day? Good? Do anything good?
No, just chilling. I woke up hella late. I didn't wake up until like 2:30 this afternoon.
The path is set.
Love to sleep that long.
Who's my target?
I'll
Understood.
just move them together.
Yeah, and the cool thing about him is, like, you have 4
I shall be
range
your
assists if you
shield.
want. So you could use a lane to basically fuck up everybody and then snipe them. Man,
See, I
Joseph
don't do any
is-
damage to them there.
So So what if you do that? What if you look at Joseph, right? Go click here, right? Go to Joseph. Oh, just go to yeah. Okay, so what if you move this to here? What if you move slice first? And then if you back out, or
How shall I proceed?
go. What if you do? Okay, now try something like this. Okay, click that. What if you go move pursuit to the top? Maybe you'll
I shall
get a
be
hit
your
now.
shield.
Nothing.
Nope.
All right, that just means their evasion's too high. But you can try to force a fight here to get the thing. He's going to lose and go into rest mode, and then it might actually give Travis a new seed. Or
How shall I proceed?
what if yeah, just go ahead and try.
I shall be your shield.
Or what if Travis has a new seed? Because he did a battle, right? So you might be able to.
At once.
Splendid.
Miracle fruit.
I've arrived.
The enemy is quite deft.
Oh look, now you can swap and see what they would do.
I hit skip.
Alright, so this is your first loss. So this is what happens when they lose. They go into rest mode. Now you can try with Travis and maybe you'll have a better seed.
Go on.
No. Not
Well-
really.
Well, you would kill the two front guys, so then your next person would win. You might lose Travis, so you could try healing Travis first by going into your items. So like hit
Let's
X,
take what's ours.
item. You can go into that, yep. And heal him. And now, if you go in, oh, he's still going to die. What if you put Lex in front? Are you going to take the full Yeah, what if you put Lex in front? Are you going to take the full 33 damage and kill him?
Go on.
Okay, so now you won't get a kill on them, and you'll lose this fight. But you could also give yourself a healing thing, or try putting X and Travis in front, but putting Travis in the middle.
Yeah?
See, so you're still going to
Okay.
boost, but you're going to take less damage, and you're going to kill at least one of them. Now, if you want,
Okay.
you could even give yourself a. So go ahead and attack a bit. You can also give yourself the Holy Herb, and you'll heal at the end of the fight, and it might actually give you the win.
Sure.
But I'm not sure.
Do you need something?
See, now when you go attack this guy, he's going to get a range assist on you as well, because this guy is going to range attack. And this circle here, yes, if you draw
Yeah,
it,
I see.
is
yeah.
where his range is. So you could actually wait right where you are, and if this guy doesn't move up,
I've arrived.
you're not going to get a
Come
range
then.
attack on him. See?
I'll pierce you. You face me.
Healing.
We march on. Victory grows ever closer.
Now what you could
March.
do is go here.
Go where?
Click him for a Valor, or go to Rolf's Valor point.
Who's my target?
go arrow rain, and then put it in between the two of them, so you hit both of them. Yep.
Get fucked.
Do you see now? Time for payback.
They are akin to a well-honed blade.
Hope you've made your peace.
You at least get to kill one, and your guys are going to be fine in front. There you go. Now what I would do is I'd send Rolf over to pick this up, and then slowly work a lane up to him. And then the choice you make after this is entirely up to you based on what you think you should do. But remember, choices have an effect in this game.
I'll make it quick.
What if you move him to the back again? There you go. Now you get a kill, and then the next turn you'll finish him off. That just means these two are missing, and one of them's getting the hit.
Now then. I'll make it quick.
There we go. Okay.
Thanks.
Boom.
Just getting started. Can't even grab my dagger.
Okay, so now he's tired, so you can rest him, and then you can put
Go
him
on.
to capture that.
Your orders, my liege. Proceed.
And by capturing that, that actually gives you enough to do the first. That might actually get you to 5. If it gets you to 5, you can do Royal Order and do the what's it called, and you should be able to kill him, no problem.
Oh.
Let's see.
I have claimed it as our own.
That get you to 5. Oh yeah, perfect. That got you to 7. Holy shit. Okay, quick your guy. Quick a link.
The time is at hand.
Valor. Do this one.
Which one? This one? The Valorous Order?
This one. Well, you're going to do both of those, but yeah, do that one. That's going to increase your experience for this fight.
Excellent.
Then you're going to give yourself the other one, so you can get first strike, get more damage and all that shit.
Stronger
Now
than
go
ever.
ahead and run into him now.
The time is at hand.
Shit. But that's okay. Click him. You're going to use your range assist. That's going to help you a lot.
It's not letting me.
But just click and press X.
We march.
X.
Onward.
Okay. Now just go ahead and, well, it does give you the range assist until you actually attack him.
Yeah.
So you have to get closer
You need
to him.
something?
But if you notice, you're already in range to hit him because he's in your circle.
Yeah, I know. I'll
Understood.
still move him a little closer though.
Come then.
Now if you use
I'll
your range
support you.
assist, perfect. Now there's going to be a conversation
You
here.
had some bad luck there, crossing paths with us. But that's nothing a slit throat can't solve. Well, look who's playing hero. Fine job.
A lot of XP there.
Yep, because it doubled. You
Another step
doubled.
forth. let this go to waste.
Take notes, Lex.
Yeah, whenever I'm on a last boss, I always leave like 2 so I can give it to.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you can give that to Lex if you want. If he's not going to be your main tank, giving him the damage is the way to go. Giving it to your thief is kind of dumb because then you can't passive steal and get more evades.
Okay. I was thinking that looks like it would be good on Travis, but apparently not.
Yeah, so you could give it to Travis, but then you're not getting his passive steal. Now it works if you're not having him be like an evasion tank or like a true evasion tank, where you just kind of have him in the front where he's like taking damage but
I
not
beg you,
taking
sirs,
damage.
Have mercy on a poor damn soul.
You dare speak of mercy? What of the mercy you showed all those you've robbed and pillaged?
Please, it's my sister. Back when our mom and dad passed, I was broken. An empty shell of a man. But she never left my side. Stayed right there next to me till the day she took ill herself. Started fading, and fast. I carried her, slumped around my shoulder to the best healer my coin purse could buy. But it was no use. Only thing I could do was watch her wither into dust. You ever seen that? It's a pain worse than death itself. But I didn't stop searching. Day after wicked day. Till, finally, I'd got what I asked for. But the cost of the cure would make a weaker man faint where he stood. Now, tell me, how's a guy who's never had the gold for schooling supposed to make that kind of coin? Thieving's all I'm good for, so thieving's how it had to be. Wouldn't have turned to this if I had another way.
A word, Your Highness. Somber as his story may be, you mustn't let pity cloud your judgment. Only the Town Watch can determine the appropriate sentence for his crimes. His fate is not ours to decide.
Now this is a very important decision, my friend.
Please, I'll return everything I stole if you just let me go.
I don't know. I mean, he does look kind of crazy.
Yeah, well, maybe there is a good reason to do what you're going to do. Maybe there isn't. Now, I will say this. Any person who gives you an option gives you an opportunity to possibly recruit based on your choice.
Yeah, I figure.
And then anyone that you don't has the ability to be an enemy later. Or you just execute them and you don't get them at all, you know? So it's entirely up to you what you choose. But I can tell you this. One of these options can give you the best slot item for a thief. And one of them can't.
I kind of do like my thieving.
These are the tough decisions. Like for me, when I met Melisandre, and it was like execute her, and I was like, why the fuck would I execute Best Girl? I didn't. I definitely didn't.
I'm feeling kind today.
There you go. Go for it.
Very well. Redemption is not beyond reach, neither for you nor your sister. I only hope you seek it in earnest.
You mean to let him walk?
I'll repay this kindness in full, my lords. I swear it on my honor as a Black Talon.
You just created the greatest enemy ever. No, I'm just kidding.
I was about to say, I probably made the wrong choice. I don't know.
You know what? In the games where I had him arrested, I don't think I ever got to the point in the game where I see what happens to him. Your Highness, we have dispatched enemies to secure safely of local empires. I said that word right. We may now proceed through this region unimpeded. Recruit short bow. So that's probably going to be better than what Ralph has right now. And we're 3 honors shy being able to recruit people. Forgive me if I spoke out of turn, Your Highness. I didn't realize who I was fighting besides. My bow is yours to command from here forth. The hoplite in the front row will bear the brunt of an enemy attack, while the hunter in the back row can pick off enemies with range attacks. Can't believe you actually let me go. I won't forget this so long as I live. Alright, so now you'll go to the thing. Oh yeah, take out Joseph and replace him with what's his name. Or you could put what you could do with like Hodrick's group is you can put him with Hodrick, right? Or you can put Chloe with Hodrick and she can heal him. And then you can put the hunter, like, if you want, like, let's say you want like an anti-thief group because Chloe has the what's it called? You'll put Chloe, you'll put Rolf, and then you can have Hodrick as your main like damage sponge, right? Or you could even put him with like, you could even put Rolf with this group because Travis can steal the shit from the front guy, and then Rolf can pick off the back line, and then Lex can protect him from like range attacks and all that other shit. So you have a bunch of stuff that you can do. You have a bunch of options for building, which is so much fun about this game. Is like, there's times where I'll just use Elaine and just kind of use like Elaine as my my leader, and then just switch his group in and out anytime I get to a new spot, and be like, oh look, for this part I need this. So like you can do a shit ton of stuff. Oh, if you want, you can even keep Joseph, but go here first and like let's get a guard there. Let's do our deliveries and see if we can get our deliveries done. Ooh, so we can't do all our deliveries, so we won't get a thing. But we can run around seeing if we can find a trap. Which
I can do this one.
Yeah.
Should I just go ahead and do that one?
Go for it.
Okay.
Right, and then we can go to armor and see if there's any items we want to buy.
Steel you're after. You're in the right place.
So like, if we want, we can buy like one of these or this or even this, and just like give it to our people. But we want to be smart with what we buy because we don't want to waste money. But this is usually a good pick early in the game, like this extra 10 health. Yeah. And it keeps you alive for a while, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And you
I'm only what? That sword you showed me yesterday was, I think, what, 16,000?
Yeah, I think so.
15 or 16,000? I'm
Yeah.
almost there.
So don't buy anything yet, and we'll get it back next time.
Yeah. I don't really have anything to sell.
Yeah, I wouldn't sell anything yet. Like, I don't sell anything to like.
Increase target level by 1.
Yeah, so you can even use that. I usually save that for like later.
Be seeing ya.
Alright, so let's go down and see.
Is there anything up here?
You already picked it up, remember? It was right there.
Okay.
Alright, so let's go down for now. and see if we can run on the coast and see if we can get some shit. So avoid him for now and just run past him. I mean, he's not going to fight you. He's just going to talk to you about Travis. Hey there, you got a moment? Or you could just say sorry, not right now, and come back to him. No, he's going to give you a new quest. Commander Travis, is that really you? Depends on who's asking. Wait, you're from the Tricorns. Sure am. Was just a lonely grunt when you left. It warms my heart to see you remembered me. But it's an awful shock seeing you here, Commander. We all heard you were dead. We all thought he got AIDS. Guess I can't blame people for thinking that. How is everyone? Bruno still running the show? What? You didn't hear? A whole band got rounded by Zenordira. He never stood a chance. I was lucky to make it all out alive, truth be told. As for the captain, he fought him tooth and nail to the very last, but got captured along with some of the other boys. Apparently now he's fighting for Zenordira, if you can believe it. Bruno would never. Figured they'd make an example out of him. Show us what happens if you fight back, but now he's running the whole region. Damn near fell over when I heard it. That doesn't sound like him at all. Things must have gone south after he vanished, but I'll always hold those days with the Tricorns real close to my heart. Or the heart. I'm leaving that life behind now, heading home to be a family man, but I'm glad to see you one last time. I'll never forget you, Commander. I know Bruno since my old Merc days. We even formed the Tricorns together. All the more reason we should stay and find out what's going on here. You deserve the chance to ask him yourself. I appreciate Elaine more than you could possibly know. Alright, we'll run down here for now and just kind of stick to this wall. And like, we'll see if, okay, so if you click this thing, right? Okay. You should be able to kill him with Glow's group. Yep. Lock him up. Press start. Oh yeah, you don't, when they're on the thing like this, you don't even have to watch them.
I just kind of want to watch it.
So this thing will actually give you something, and then there's something right there. We heard much about the Liberation Army, Nick, man. Here, use this well. Go ahead and go there. And then just kind of try to hug the walls. You don't have to fight those guys if you don't want to. But they do give you honor if you can completely kill them. Boom. You know what's funny? As I'm watching you, I'm kind of like thinking, hey, maybe if he moves this guy one over, like you can actually choose who it attacks, or you can switch it without having to do orders. That way Chloe can get like the full group kill, the full on kill. Do it like that. So like this one, if you hit this, you should get a campsite. Doesn't look like anyone used this watchtower in quite some time. There's some equipment in here too, might as well take it. So these are overpowered, the camp sets. So you can't use them once you get into a thing, but let's say you have some units that are hurt, and like, let's say a Wayne dies in your group and you only have 2 of them healthy, but you also have, like, Lex goes down in your Travis group, and they're together, you pop that, they're both healed back up to, like, half health. And they're both res. So, like, and it's a pretty big circle. It's, like, that big. You can do some fun shit with it. Alright. And then go ahead and, like that. You might have enough trap there. Oh, those are sardines. Shit. Okay, keep going forward. Yeah, see if you can kill that guy and then go to that thing all the way down in this angle. Oh, look. They're fucked. Boom. 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 It's like, screw your guaranteed hit, you're not doing shit. Look at that. Five just kept getting final kills and just kept going and going and going, man. No, I've always liked climbing trees. Can't imagine towers be much different. Hey, I found something. Guess my luck was on my side today. So now you're immune to burns and blindness on whoever you put that on.
Okay.
Now what you could do is you could push the middle mouse button again, or not the middle mouse button, but middle button, and then speed jump to here to see if yeah, but what's it called? You might be able to repair, or I don't know if you got it, but you can go to deliveries. Nope. Okay. So here's what we're going to do next. We're going to run this way. And we're going to go up.
Will talking to any of these guys do anything? And that's a battle, I know.
I don't know if you'll get anything right now, but they might give you stuff. So you can always talk to them in a little bit, but we still haven't been or we're still not high enough, but let's go up for now. And head left where you see this thing over here. And it's going to, don't talk to that guy, talk to this guy. He's going to be tell you to use your what's it called? Like to beware, and just say you're like ready for it, and then we're going to use your ability to run away from things. Talk to him, and then we're going to run past him and just start collecting shit. These guys teleport, so just be careful. Forge ahead. Okay, so run this way. Thinking about heading in there, Elaine, I advise you to do with extreme caution. The team of sorcerers hired by Snorer have made their base in those ruins there. Get too close and they'll be sure to strike. Although capturing regions for ourselves might help us hire a sorcerer or two of our own. Either way, we'll probably want some archers before we give it a shot. But it's your call at the end of the day. We'll be behind no matter what. Or we'll be behind you no matter what. Okay, let's use your ability to run away from people. So run and like start collecting things. So running in circles actually work really well against sorcerers that use teleport. Oh no! Gotcha. Oh good, you can kill them. So just press start. Don't even have to watch these.
Watching them, it breaks up the
boredom from running around.
A little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it just gives, if there's anybody watching, you know, gives them something to watch.
Yeah, exactly. So if you just keep going and start collecting these things, eventually you'll get the trouts that you need. See how easy it is to dodge them? Those are sardines? Damn. Oh no! Oh no! Oh good, we get to kill group of 4. Which means Clive's going to get a bunch of killing blows. Boom.
I have you.
So as we, so I think if you head down, you'll get like a thing here, and you can just, and then whatever's in here. Haha, I got stuck. Fuck you. There you go. Run up. Get there. I like watching them chase after you. You're like, fuck you.
Get you, son. Ah.
There you go. There you go.
And all sorts of good loot.
There you go. You got the trap that you need. But let's keep running up here and try to avoid the cavalry up there. They do charge, like run super fast, and all you have to do is like sidestep. So try to get them to attack you, and then just move out of the way as you come.
Oh, Jesus!
That's okay. Just press start because you won't kill him, so you don't get anything out of it. So just run past him now. While you run, Chunk. There you go.
Oh, I was waiting for the thing to pop up, like say, I went through the battle.
No, as soon as like in the open world, once you do it, you don't get any experience. You only get stuff if you completely kill them. So you just like kind of run through them now. So he's going to fade out. So run through the thing and get that. Try to avoid them the best you can. Yeah, if you're not getting a kill, just press start and then like run and pick up shit. Because we want to avoid fights now because we're in an area where they're too strong for us and we don't want to get fucked up. So we're just going to collect shit and try to run away from them. The best of our ability. Okay, let's oh,
Didn't even touch him.
Good, you won. Now just try to sprint through them. That one. Run up. Yep. We're going to head all the way to our left. And like hug that left side. Definitely don't want to fight those dudes yet. Run, Chunk!
Keep getting stuck on shit.
After you grab that, what we want to do is we want to click this thing. And see if it actually starts it.
The fucking fence!
Oh, look!
You piece of shit!
Just press start and see if you can click in there. Okay, we can watch it. Boom. Chris just like, fuck your healing. Oh good, Clive can just one-shot them.
Looking great. You'll be okay.
I guarded. His 5% guard ended up working. Now, if you can get into that thing, I wonder if it actually gives you the person right now, or if you have to get the other one first.
Come on, that's bullshit.
The strange carving. Okay. Can you go into that circle thing?
God damn it! I'm stuck. Ah!
In this thing.
I already did that.
No, but this is a different thing.
I clicked on it. It didn't do
No,
anything.
right here. This thing. Okay, so you can't get it yet. You have to get the lady at the bottom. Okay. That's where you want to run when you want to... Oh, just press the middle button now. Press the middle button now. And go all the way to here. Fast travel there. There. Finish our deliveries. This should get you D rank to where we can recruit a unit. Then you get your thing, and then we can actually start making units and squads and however you want, right? Got nothing but gratitude. May the Father bless you all. Alright, now go to station a guard. Just put Joseph. There's. And then we're going to go to our ghost. Go
As
back.
you command, Your Highness.
Mercenaries now begin together in the force of failure. Everett. So, Pokemon. You get the quest is from the one up here though, so go ahead and you do well to boost your ranks. Take this opportunity to increase the number of units under our command. Now increase the number of unit slots by selecting expand unit and move forward. Alright, so now we'll run up to where the exclamation mark is on the mini-map, so this one.
Oh, I see it. It's hella small.
Go ahead and hit higher. And then whoever you want to take. Right now, soldiers are like good for healing and good for full column clears. So basically, this would be like your Chloe, this would be your Lex, and this would be your Aubin.
Okay.
It all depends on how you like to play. I like going like full horses for like the full horses kind of rock for like two things. But like fighters are great if you want to go like thief tanks. But soldiers are really good because right now you don't have any healers. So your soldiers are your healers at the end of your group or at the end of your fight.
Okay.
So now you can click it. So go ahead and buy a soldier. You can buy one of each if you want, or we can go to different areas for other classes. So now you can select their names, their stat growth, their equipment, and their hair color.
Huh.
Right? And you can choose the voices they have. Alright, now you can go ahead and choose the name, or you can randomize the name. Now you can go and look. So soldiers aren't that great, but you can try to find stats that up their like C's and higher. Like you could go to growth type and just do like all rounder twice and see what it does. Like you can just change shit up. Like if you want them to be like doing more damage, you can go offensive because you're going to put them in the back. Now you could also do stuff like make him a go-getter if you want them to have higher initiative so they can go sooner, you know? Like double go-getter. You could do go-getter and offensive, you know. It's all about what you think, you know? Like see all-rounder. It's you're upgrading one of your B's and one of your C's, but you're also upgrading two of your D's, which or whatever, but it's not bad to get accuracy. So it's however you want to play it. Now, literally, we're just using this person for like healing. They're going to be like a healer for now until you get an actual healer or Chloe's not in that group, you know?
Yeah.
For me, for soldiers, I go double offensive. That's just me though.
Hmm. Why would magic attack be any good?
So you could get like a runic spear, and then you could actually make them like part of your anti-armor. So like when you need the hoplites that are basically Hodrick, you'll have like advantages against them if you give them a magic weapon, because then you'll do a shit ton of damage. So if that's like your game plan, then you can go for like magic attack. But basically, the stats you're looking to raise are going to be like your physical attack, your initiative. You can do evasion, accuracy. You can even try to go like a crit build for them for like, but they usually give other people crit, so it's all up to you on how you want to do it. Leveling up guard rate is kind of pointless, so like guardian is awful for this person.
I don't know. This doesn't make any sense to me.
All right, well, I'll tell you right now, I go offensive for all my soldiers. I just give them the most attack power as I can. And then you can make them whatever color you want.
Yeah, I don't really care about aesthetics or anything.
Alright, then just press confirm and like jump forward. Jump forward.
Behold!
Hold it. Going the army. Okay. Now if you back out you get the thing, right? Now you can go to expand unit. You can make this a 3 slot. Click yes. And then you can make this a 2 slot. Now go ahead and make this Rolf and that new soldier. And then, oh, sorry, you have to back out one more time. Okay, now you got more honor. You got more renown. Now go ahead and make this the soldier and your hunter. Unless you want to move your hunter to a different group. But you'll want your healer probably here. Your new healer. Unless you want your new healer with like Lex and remember, you can always change who's in your group before any fight based on whatever you see. Like if you see a bunch of thieves, you can do a group of Chloe, Rolf, and Travis. And then this group. Well, I would switch Joseph with the new soldier that you got. Because any levels you put into Joseph or any experience you put into Joseph is just wasted. I would put Colette here. And then I'd put Joseph in a group by himself. And you can basically use Joseph to run and like take the brunt of damage for people if you have to. So like these are going to be your 3 main groups. He's going to do most of the damage in this one, and if there's a full Roche, this one's going to do something, and he's just going to eat it up, you know? And then Travis is going to dodge while your main damage is from the other people. Now remember, you did get that sword. Now you can give that sword to Lex, because Lex is in the back. So he's not So using a warning strike isn't what you would want to do. Now, what you could one thing I like to do with Lex, if I give him warning slash, is I like giving him items that give him initiative, and then he can go faster. You know. But it's all up to what you want to do and how you do it. You know. Because
I don't really have anything.
the best thing about this game is you don't have to play it the same way everybody else does. You can play it your own way. Oh yeah, you can give them a recruitment bow, right?
Oh yeah, I have that.
Now, if you want range assist from this group rather than like the fast-moving Travis and like you rest faster, you can make him your leader, which gives you the range attack for your other groups.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute myself really quick. I need to get up and do something.
Okay, no problem. So
Just one sec.
I'll just talk to chat if there's anybody here. Hello, chat. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. My name is Biggles. I'm joined by Chunk. And basically, what we're doing is we are playing one of my favorite games, Unicorn Overlord. And Chunk is playing a genre that he doesn't really play. And I'm just kind of happy that he wants to at least try my favorite game. And because it was on sale, he got it. And we're going to play it. Basically, we're trying to get to a certain spot in the game. So if he wants to, he can basically come back whenever. But it's great to know that he's going to like try it. We just saw one of the Mets play. One of the Mets players was supposed to come back to injury in like a week, and now it looks like he's going to go back on the injured. It sucks. But let's go ahead and get out of here and start running around a bit. I want to see if we can get you to that thing today. So if you just back out of here, we're going to try to use your running skills. I don't know if we can run through the swamp right now, but we're going to try. So if you back out to the main thing, and we're going to run down this way, and we're going to run through the swamp and everything. So just...
do I hit that thing? It says R2, talk to me room. Should I do that?
No, that's... We can't do that right now. Oh, you can talk to this guy. This guy will give us a quest. He'll probably say, oh, add a thing, you know? Brains, huh? Yeah, whatever. Click them. That's just kind of those mercenaries like fighting for. They pay you what you're asking. Hey, wait, we've already went and hired a mercenary. Probably don't need a reminder, but the options there at any fort across all of everything. Try and make a habit of seeing those available for what fort. Sweet. Now we're going to try to run. So just like run to the bottom and just try to avoid whatever you run into. So just keep running. We're going down. It's the bridge. Yeah, this way. Run through here. Oh, nope, sorry. We went the wrong way. We're going across this way. Oh, no, this way. Be this way. Yep. Pick stuff as you go, but we're going to try to run down here without... Oh, no. Lady O'Queese. We'll come back to this part later. Judging by the crescent blazoned on her shield. I expect that she is an angel of the Pelagian Orthodoxy.
An angel here in Cornea. I dare say that's a rare sight.
I dare
The
say.
Orthodoxy reveres them as an extension of the Heavenly Father himself, my prince. Do try to keep your composure.
What manner of men stand before me?
I am the Knight Joseph, faithful retainer of the royal house of Cornea. Beside me is the very commander of the Liberation Army, none but the great Prince Alain.
The Liberation, you say? And I'm well aware of you, Sir Joseph. Word of your exploits has long since reached my homeland. My name is Oclese, Heaven's Wing Knight of the Pelagian Orthodoxy. Swords of the Liberation. I would request a kindness from you if you can spare the time. By order of His Holiness Pontifex Errant, I've been tasked with amassing luminous gemstones, known commonly as divine shards. Those that I've unearthed, I entrusted to an old friend, a safe pair of hands who works as a cleric for the Orthodoxy. At least, it was safe. The church she shepherds, Ronmore, has been seized by a pack of brigands called the Black Talons. I turn my gaze for one ungodly moment, and look what happens!
Look, Lady Oclese has a boner
Such
too.
a profane outburst ill befits one of my angelic stature. Regrettably, my host alone is far lacking the numbers I'd need to mount an adequate rescue.
So the Black Talons continue their treachery, even without Gamel among them to chart the course. It seems this cleric is damned without our aid. We should help however we're able.
My countless thanks, Prince Alain. It's as though the Father himself delivered you to me.
All right, we can come back to this. I'm kind of trying to get you to a certain spot.
Mm-hmm.
On church-wise, east of here, simply follow the riverbanks to find it. Naturally, I am in command in the battle ahead. Alright, so we'll come back to this. Let's just start getting all our stuff. Look at that. Go down. Avoid the cat. Avoid the cat for now. Even though that's Brianna Knickerbocker's character, let's avoid the cat for now. See if we can run past. I don't know if we can get past the swamp right now, because this is the next part of the quest, but if you can keep going without it forcing you, just keep running down this way. Sweet. Like that. Just avoid fights and just keep running down this way.
I don't know, I got this fatty over here.
Alright, now you can run around him. Take that, fatty! Gotcha. Up, this way. Back down. Alright, this way. We want to go this way.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to talk to Bernice right now. I think you can run by her. I don't think she'll force you into a conversation. This way. You there with the Liberation, yeah? I got something to talk to you about. Mind stopping by the fort for a second? Okay. So after you do this, you can run by her and keep going. Go down this way. Up and to the right.
I know, I'm waiting for this guy to turn his back.
And then down.
Way!
You want to go this way. So it's going to force you to go back this way and just run this way. Run up. Shit, okay, you gotta go through this way and then down around this. I didn't realize it wouldn't let you go through that, but that's a healer, so you can basically go past them.
You played this game like 4 times. I thought you'd be memorized.
I mean, I use quick travel. But yeah, you do have to go this way. But he's fat, so you can just run by him. Up. Look at you with your dodging skills. Oh, you ran the wrong way.
No, it's the fucking map. It's so zoomed out, I can't see, and I get stuck on fucking fences.
Why is it zoomed out? Go down. This way. And we want to go down the bridge. Going this way. Keep going this way. Shit. Okay. We gotta go back up. Where did they sit? I know it's over here on the map. Go this way. Run past that fucker. And then it's down. That's
well.
You can click that. Alright, this is the right path. So past this guy, you go down this way and just stay down. And there'll be those circle things again. And then this is where you get the thing where you can redo it as many times as you want. And now you get a shaman who's like a debuffer. So talk to this lady. And this is very important for lore. So pay attention.
Oh, what a mess. No money for a hired sword either.
Excuse us, ma'am. Is something the matter?
Oh, whatever am I to do?
She seems not to have hurt me.
How can I fight the soldiers of the damned?
Let me talk to her. Hello?
Oh. When did you... How did you... Who are you people?
We're with the Liberation Army.
Ah, the ones who defy Zenoira's rule.
Our apologies for startling you.
Nonsense. I share the blame for not minding my surroundings.
May we ask what you're doing here exactly?
I was researching this magic sigil, but I've encountered a roadblock, one I have no possible means of resolving alone.
What kind of roadblock are we talking?
When I awakened the sigil, it breathed life into spectral beings, warriors lost to time, who attacked me with reckless abandon.
Hey, warn a guy before you start telling ghost stories. Yet you appear to be unharmed. How about that?
Well, I wasn't finished with my story, now was I? As the phantoms creeped ever closer, I was certain my time was finally up. I closed my eyes and waited for the end, but it never came. There wasn't so much as a scratch on my beautiful skin.
Odd.
After repeated attempts met the same conclusion, I've reached a hypothesis. These ghosts, as you call them, are nothing more than illusions birthed of an ancient sorcery. And the grounds we stand upon were used in days of yore to cultivate strength against the antagonistic apparitions.
Yeah, that's a lot you just dropped on us. What I'm not getting is, how's any of that a problem? If they can't lay a finger on you, it should be easy enough to keep doing your thing, right?
That depends on the thing. I want to know what happens when all of the Sigil's guardians are defeated. Oh, but I'm just one woman, and hardly capable of such a feat alone.
Hence the worry.
Yes, I've made it my goal of late to study the effects of combating the illusions. And should you be willing to help with my research,
I'd be more than glad to join this liberation of yours.
And their damn choice.
Yeah, agree to help her.
I understand. We'll do whatever we can to assist.
I was hoping you'd say that. Lady's got me all curious now.
You mean it? Oh, that's wonderful.
All right, so this is the one you can do over and over and over again. Now then, allow me to activate the sigil's path. So go ahead and press X. Again. Now, before we do this one, we'll come back to this later, but we don't want to do it right now because we probably want to do, as I mentioned before, you bear no injury should you fall to the phantom soldiers within. But keep in mind you'll earn no experience if you decide to leave the battle partway through. Alright, now click the middle button again. And we're going to go all the way back up here, and we're going to unlock the other one, this one. And we're going to run to that top spot and unlock the other one. And these are going to be the two ones you can do as much as you want when you're off. So just run up and click into this circle thing up top.
I pick these up.
No, you already got those
Fucking
ones.
fences, I swear.
And then after you activate this one... wait, why did it not work? That should be where it is. Let me check mine. Just hit your map button real quick. That should be the spot. Maybe you have to beat the other one first. Let's see. Let me grab mine. What? You know, Lord Overlord. The game Biggles plays a lot. Pretty positive that's the place. Maybe you have to beat the other one first. I mean, it doesn't look like a sigil. But I'm almost positive that's where it is. Oh no, it's farther up. Alright. So what we're going to do is, Chunk, go to the map. So if you zoom in by using your joystick, what we're going to do is we're going to follow this path and try to go up and around to this spot. So we're just going to try to follow the road up to this spot. And just try to run past people. Right. Up.
Anything in here? No.
No, that's going to be a person later. So follow this road. Ooh, shit. You're going to have to try to run away from that guy when they come up.
God, you can't react to that.
Oh, good. You don't die. Keep running. This should start a thing, and you should be able to run past them, hopefully. You just got to get around that person, hopefully. Yep, sweet. Stay away from the horse, run this way and around. Because we're trying to get right here. But we don't want to fight the horse. Remember, this guy's going to be quick, but you can dodge him.
Hey, shut up.
And then click into that. Oh, good. You won that. Oh, you lost. Ugh. Now you have to dodge again. You had a win, but then you switched it to someone who lost.
No, I got mixed up. I saw the 0 to 7, and the fucking things are on the wrong side.
Uh-huh. Alright, so try to dodge that person again. Oh, what are you? Oh, we got him. Go here. Eat this. Okay. And that's hit a home run. That.
Crack.
So now that you got that, you can hit this, and then we'll go get the witch. So this is another one you can spam, and this one has a catapult, which makes it really easy to try to level.
Okay.
So if you save it real quick, I'll show you like a cheat on that one. Oh, pick that thing up.
There was something there. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, right there. Okay. Go ahead and save, and I'm going to show you like a quick trick for this. You're not going to be able to beat it, so you're just going to like leave afterwards, but I'll show you like a nice trick for like later. So if you go ahead and go here and just hit yes, it's fine. You're going to leave anyways. Alright, so which one is this? Is this the one with the horses? So if you scroll over this way, this one has the horses. So what you do is you're going to be using this catapult over here. So if you come back to the beginning, what you want to do is you want to put like maybe your group with Travis like right here, and then run him into this, and then by the time you get it, you're going to have the catapult to where it hits like all 3 of these armored units, and it should kill most of the horses as well. So go ahead and try that real quick, and then we'll be back in. We'll put Travis, put him like right there. Not on top of it, because you want a little bit of time for them to run. Yeah, right about there.
No surprise there.
Now click it and have him run into the catapult. And this is going to be like your main way of leveling early on. Biggles leading you off a cliff, laugh at your pain. I did not lead him off a cliff. Can't fall off a cliff in this game. Okay, now click him and have him go into that, and it should say fire.
Sometimes the thing that you're moving around screws me up because I think it's my thing.
My bad.
It's okay.
Hit fire.
There in a second.
And then I'll show you exactly where to place it. So just unpause.
Made it.
Okay. Now move that over here. Now move it forward towards your character. Okay, a little bit more to the left. Back over a little bit more to the right, so where you have all of them. Down and a little to the left, a little bit more. Right about there. And go ahead and just hit the X button and it should fire, and watch what happens. And you can unpause. And you should hit all of them.
Keep getting sharper.
Get wrecked.
A little bit of tricorn pride.
So now you're getting all the levels from this.
More to learn.
Now you won't be able to kill them. But go ahead and
keep getting sharper.
I'm going to teach you a trick for the other one. So these are going to
always more to learn. Just
look how many levels you got from this.
A little bit of tricorn pride for you.
Now you're not going to be able to win this, so but go ahead and click this guy again for fire, right? And so in the next one, there'll be like a tower, like right about here. You're going to move it a little to the left. And it would be like right here, and it will get 2. And then there's going to be like more settings here, and there's going to be people walking over, and you want to put it right under that. So you start with the left side, and then more people will be running, and then you'll hit this way, and you'll hit all of them and kill them out. But that's a good start because that gets this guy and this guy. But like I said, you're not going to be able to beat this one. So we can just go ahead and return to Outer World.
Okay.
So you won't get the levels that you got, but we can just back out. But go ahead and
Can I at least?
Yeah, go for it.
I can at least fuck up these guys before I leave.
yeah, that's fine.
You impressed? Keep getting sharper.
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the time you get there, you'll run out of time because you won't be able to. So just go to
Besides that.
Yeah. So you don't get all those levels you just gained, but that's where you want to go. But go ahead and click the middle button because you don't want to lose these fights down here. And we're going to go. What is this one? Okay. So go ahead and click this, and then we're going to walk there. We're going to do the swamp, and then we're going to call it because I just wanted to unlock those for you so you could like do all your practicing. I recommend doing this first so you can like learn and level up. And like if you get everyone to level 8, you should be able to beat that other one.
Okay.
Like go ahead and fast travel to this and then walk to the swamp, and we'll do the swamp. That way you have at least a mage. And then we'll come back to this next time. You have to talk to the cat.
Oh, okay.
Not every day you get stared down by a cat. Ah! You don't look like any Sonoirans I've ever seen. We're not actually. And who might you be? I'm Yana, a witch from the Marshman's Hamlet ahead. And voiced by Brianna Knickerbocker. Did I hear that correctly? Did you say your name is Yana?
Your garb is unmistakable, but your name makes matters all the more certain. You must be a descendant of the old court sorceress, the great and noble Yana, who served under Queen Elenia's grandfather.
Yes, I'm her granddaughter.
Such knowledge brings my heart great joy. I was only but a child when I knew her, yet she left a lasting warmth few can match. I never expected to come across one of her lineage in a place as bleak and desolate as this.
If I may, we caught wind of Zenoiran soldiers discussing their fruitless search for an old witch.
That would be our elder, yes. We magicked her away somewhere safe in hopes of eluding their gaze. But those dogs still bear down on the hamlet, using their hunt as an excuse to tear its walls apart, board by board.
A distressing tale indeed.
Though the final act is yet to be written. Please, help us break free of their bloodied fangs.
You needn't so much as ask. We'll do what we must to bring an end to these abuses.
Alright, so now you can go to the thing and we'll start.
Hold on, let me check something before I start. Hold on, I want to see something. Oh, that's not where. Okay, I don't have enough money. Okay.
Oh, you wanted to see if you could get that item?
Yeah, I was hoping to see if I had enough money for the sword.
Captain Beaumont, sir!
Is that gusto I hear, I take it that means you've unearthed the old hag.
Actually, no, sir. We corralled every last crone in the swamp, but none seem to match the description.
Imbecile! What do you expect me to do with a throng of unmagicked octogenarians? Get back out there and find her!
Well, about that, sir. We've just received word from one of our scouts. It appears as though a band of rebels is converging upon our position.
Galerius's foot! What could they possibly want with a place as disgusting as this?
I haven't the foggiest idea, sir. Shall I send for reinforcements from the Empire?
No. We stay composed. Consider our options. Yes. This could be just the chance at glory I've always wanted. Ooh, I can almost taste it.
Are you certain that's not the swamp air, sir?
The most powerful witch in all the land. And it's but a matter of time until she's ours. Add a hair of rebel squashing to the mix, and you may just find yourself reporting to General Beaumont before long. Nay, I'll not hear another word about reinforcements. We sweep up these horse droppings ourselves.
It's not very nice. We're not horse droppings. As you can see, the hamlet is divided into two smaller communities, each boasting a bustling population. By the way, have you noticed the enemies carrying those massive shields? They might not flinch before a bit of steel, but cast magic their way and they'll crumble at your feet. Glad to prove it if you let me handle them. Witches excel at casting magic attacks in battle, making them effective against hoplites and other classes with low magical defense. I'm coming, friends. Defeats Beaumont. Alright. So, for this one, you're going to want Aubin as one of your leaders. So, like, if you go into your groups, whichever group is Aubin, just change him to your leader. Okay? And now you can use the rest of them, no problem. Okay, so open Aubin out, and then you can do whatever groups you also want.
Let's get going already.
Now, if you want range attacks, what you can do is you can change Travis to Rolf as the leader, and then you'll have your range assist as well. Otherwise, you can keep Travis, it doesn't matter. Entirely up to you if you want a range assist.
No surprise there.
Okay, so we're going to send Aubin downward, and then the rest of them can go so this way. Because he'll break through those things in two, and then he can work his way up to killing these guys. But what you want to do is just move him outside of the range of the circle thing first, kill these two, and then run him at that guy while sending everybody else this way.
So do I want her to go with him down this way?
No, because none of these guys are the shielded guys. You want her to get rid of all the shielded guys this way. See how there's three this way? Yeah. So you want to send her down this way, and then Travis and Elaine can fight the other guys going this way. But Aubin, you just want to get him right outside the circle for the range.
I gotcha.
If you move him right, you want to move him right here. These two guys are going to charge him. You're going to kill them, and then you'll run through the barricades with them. he'll hit them twice and destroy them, where everybody else hits them like 7 times before they're destroyed.
So I want to send everyone else this
That
way.
Yep.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
Damn it.
You can do one at a time if you want, or you can do her first, and then you can move them behind her. You don't even have to set the rally point if you don't.
Let's take what's ours.
Just move them all down.
Sure. To me. Hope you've made your peace.
Okay, so you can do a magical assist there, and you might be able to get the...
Oh.
Easy.
So what you could do, Chunk, is you can make sure that R2 isn't being pressed when you're in this stage, but when you're in the fight, you just press R2 again. Because that way you don't run out your clock too fast.
Well, it's like I turn it on during the fight, but then it also carries over to this as well.
Yeah, so if you want, you can change it to from toggle or whatever, and that way you have to hold it. So if you pause and go to your settings,
yeah,
you don't have to deal with that if you're not holding it. So system, options, enable, wait, hold on. That one. So now it should shut off because you're not holding the button.
What now?
Yeah, okay, perfect.
Try and make this fun, yeah?
So he gets the kill, right? So it looks like the other guy isn't going to charge him. So now it's where you would hold R2.
Yeah, I'm holding it right now.
Yep. So maybe, so it looks like that guy's not going to attack you, so just run into the barricade and then run back to this location.
What do you need?
So it forces him to like follow you out of his range. So like just click as if you were going to attack them and then run back. Or you can press, yeah, just move there.
Yep.
And then move yourself back once it happens.
Good.
Like you asked. Let's see what you're capable of.
And then you'll see how much damage they actually do to these people.
I've had quite enough of you Zenoi.
Yeah, this is what I was thinking of. The way that the way that the witch is kind of twerking there.
I mean, she's not twerking, she's just swaying her hips.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. It's
Yeah.
just I saw this in the menu. I was like, ooh, that's a cute little witch.
And she has the voice of an angel because she's Rihanna Knickerbocker.
Maybe I overdid it. As I thought.
Right, and then you can move all three
Let's
of them
take what's
down
ours.
again.
I'll grab that.
Simply say the word.
Yeah, I would just, what I do is I just move all the way to the one that I actually want them to attack. So like her, I'd run her all the way here. And then I would just have a lane follow her. So like I would choose this guy at the base. That way she runs through it, and then whichever ones I don't want her attacking, I just have a lane attack instead. I don't let, like, I usually just have them follow her when I do this one.
Onward.
These obstacles will likely prove a hindrance to our advance. Sounds like I'm up then. I'll smash them like they were nothing. Barricades and other obstacles have set durability and can be destroyed by attacking them a certain number of times. Units like Harskull, set as the leader, can destroy obstacles more quickly due to their leadership skills.
Pleased with that, yeah. Yeah? Sure.
Just make sure he doesn't get too far ahead of her.
Let's take what's ours.
Like, you could hit cancel movement. Fine.
Go on.
Okay.
Because that would have
I forgot how fast he is.
Yeah, he's the fastest when you're not on what's called. Okay, now change it to your mages.
I'll make it quick.
What magic
there you
should
go.
I grace you with?
And now you can move the other guys in because they're going to be better for fighting the other guys. Remember, you have to hold R2 now.
Winter.
Boom.
I have plenty more where that came from. A victory years in the making.
To me.
Now she should still be. Oh, I guess you didn't send her to the boss. Yeah, so go ahead and click her
Ready.
and move her to the boss. Yep. You'll have to fight him like twice.
Don't worry.
And then Lex, or
Let's
not
take
Lex.
what's ours.
Yeah, this group should be like just try to get to that guy, yeah, basically, and just have them move through the rest of them.
There in a second.
And then he should be able to,
Ready to move.
like, if you walk around and use square to set it up, you'll take damage from the range.
I got you.
Like, you should be able to avoid the rest of the barricades if you like square onto the sides, and then you can go fight that guy because he's not going to. Yeah.
Heading there now.
Hope you've made your peace.
Your fate is sealed.
Come then.
There you go.
Are you okay?
Look at that.
We march on. I must never yield.
Level 5s, level 4s.
In service of the crown.
A fine bout.
And then you'll just have to move a lane because the lane's the only one who doesn't have something set.
Time is at hand.
See if you can have him get the the archer or whatever.
The path is set. I'll make it quick. Your villainy ends here.
Yeah, the chunk. You give you dodge and shit, and you're like, I'm champ.
Healing.
They call me champ.
On my honor as a knight.
Well fought.
You're done for.
Take a little damage from the range, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Allow me to mend your wounds.
Okay, we're going to have to fix a thing. Okay, so let's go into your thing. Did you see how it healed it healed him instead of someone lower? So let's do this. So let's
Wasn't even worried.
click our unit.
Ready to move.
Let's go to let's go to her. And let's add a second condition here. Lowest percentage health. Not lowest HP, lowest percentage. Yep. Perfect. And now we can
What do you
go
need?
kill that archer here.
Yep.
If he walks over it, he gets it, so you don't even have to, like, you don't even have to like stop at that spot.
Oh.
He would walk into that.
You face me.
I have you.
Fine job. A fine bout. To me.
All right, if you're going to do that, I would run Travis down this way.
Go
Just have
on.
him start heading to the next spot. Fighting these guys.
Won't take long.
Abin should work his way through these guys,
Come then.
and then you'll be able to fuck shit up.
Healing.
We march on. Well fought. We march.
And then Elaine, have Elaine start a fight with him, and then you'll run him over this way,
The path is set.
or you can fight him, then have Elaine rest. This way he doesn't send out a new unit, and then she should be able to get really close to killing him. Or what you could do is you could strengthen garrisons, increasing the range. Yeah, so just go in and fight him.
Got something.
You face me.
So you could do a magical assist here,
I'm here.
and that's going to help a lot for your group.
I have you.
Alright. So now you can hit rest with him if you want.
The time is at hand.
She should go in and probably get a kill here. And then Travis and Abin up.
It's,
I got you.
I sit in there.
Heading there now. No running.
Look at that beautiful guard. He's just like, fuck you, man.
I've much room to improve.
Just keep getting tougher. Pretty tough, huh? Ready to move.
Do I need to do anything with that, or I could just walk through it, or?
So you can garrison yourself in it, and
Okay,
then
yep.
once you garrison into it, if you wanted to, you could use Valor points on the witches to teleport to that.
Okay.
But like a fun strategy to do is you take this guy, have him take
What do you need?
this one, like kill it, capture it, then have your witch teleport into that, and then just run all your other units at this guy and just get free
got it.
range assists from the mages over and over again.
Yeah.
Time for payback.
Oof.
You'll be fine. Because Amon should get there before the next one. Ooh, they were able to kill Travis. Okay, so now you can use a Valor point from this person and heal Travis back up.
I got you.
So this this life aid, you hit it, you can do it to Travis, and it will put him at 1 health. And because Travis has like
Thanks for that.
great dodging, he should be able to survive if you attack or So don't have him attack until after you kill this guy, so just have him cancel his movement for now, which it looks like he doesn't have.
Let's take what's ours.
Yeah, just cancel movement. And then he's going to go here, and then you'll run him into there after this guy attacks. But you should be getting a kill right there in a second.
Let's see what you're capable
You'll
of.
have to do one more. Okay, do it. That sucks, though.
Go on, then. How free- I'll not let youth outstrip me.
Alright,
Do I want to start resting her or no?
no, what you could do is just get the kill here with her.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
You're going to... This is what you're going to
I'm
do.
on my
You're
way.
going to kill this thing. Elaine is going to garrison this. You're going to teleport her to Aubin once Aubin takes this over. And then you're going to use Aubin's ability to give her stamina. And then you can put her in here and just run Aubin and Travis at this guy until he dies using the witch as extra damage. Because that's like smart plays.
Look at that.
That would be big dick plays that Chunk pulls.
You're done for.
Yep. So what you're going to do is kill this. Have Aubin take the garrison.
Allow me to mend your wounds.
You see that?
To forge a brighter dawn for Febris.
Wasn't even worried.
Yeah, so have him take over that watchtower. Travis killed that dude.
Yep.
Go on. There in a second.
Once you kill this dude, you're going to use the Valor point on this person.
Hope you've made your peace. That'll do for now. I didn't have a choice.
What
Boom.
magic should I grace you with?
Ow!
I'm here to help. Maybe I overdid it. I've depleted
Okay,
my magic.
now use the Valor skill.
Ready.
Going to be teleport. And you're going to go to Aubin. So that you get to Aubin. There you go. Get to Aubin. Now we're going to use Aubin's Valor skill. If you want a faster way, press the down arrow. There you go.
I got you.
Go to his Valor skill. It's this middle one. And then choose her. Right?
I'm grateful.
Dump her into the watchtower.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
I can garrison it. When it says watchtower, there you go. Select garrison.
It'll be done.
Then go back to Elaine real quick. And you'll have him capture
We
this.
march. To me.
Here I am.
And then she should kick him out of that.
For the liberation.
You have my thanks for rescuing us. Please take this in return. Okay. But before you go, use Valor skills so you can replenish stamina and fallen allies. So you've already done that this time. Alright, now go all the way over to your group. See if,
Let's see what you're
shit,
capable
switch to Aubin.
Try and make this fun,
Okay.
yeah?
And you can add the magical attack if you want to try to get the kill.
of. You have my aid.
Okay, do that. And you'll throw her back into the garrison. Because you'll need her in the garrison.
Ready to move.
Simply say the word. I'm on my way.
Now you can run them into him, and you can also spam his rain of arrows on him. You can charge.
Heading there
Because
now.
you want, but we have to wait for the garrison to happen first. But now you can spam rain of arrows on this dude if you want.
Ready to move.
Because you have 8, so you can do 4 rain of arrows on this dude.
This is the
Alright,
place.
now you can charge them into attacking, yep.
You're done
And you
for.
see how you have that automatic magical assist? You see how it's automatically on because they're in the watchtower?
Yeah.
Yep. So whenever you're in a watchtower, you don't have to send it because it's automatic because it doesn't take
As far
stamina.
as stepping stones go, it seems this one is only fit to dirty my beautiful feet. I'll not allow it!
Right now you can use valor skills for rain of arrows if you want and just start inputting so much fucking arrows out in them. But you can use plunder right now and steal gold from them too. I wonder if you could do it more than once. If it works a second time, just plunder them 8 times.
Let's take what's ours.
See if you can plunder them again. No gold.
No, it says no gold.
Okay. Now you can just hit them with rain of arrows, rain of arrows, rain of arrows. Boom, boom.
Let's take what's ours. Go on.
See, look, now you just run him and you can keep running them in, or you can try to run her in. But if you don't want to run her in unless so fortress is like if you're going against catapults or you're going against the Bastille.
Yeah.
Or if you're like trying to avoid traps.
You got it.
Yeah? Sure.
Dun, 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 go, go, go.
Time for payback.
Must I do everything? Pay attention!
So because he poisoned him, he died. Do that. Let's go.
There's always more to learn.
Bum, 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 bum. He has 7 health left.
No running.
Get that kill.
My delicious dreams crumbling to dust.
How are you liking it so far, Chunk?
I mean, I'm liking it. I definitely just want more combat, but I mean, I'll get that with my practice. I mean, I like it, but it's a big learning curve.
Yeah, and after this one, you can go do that like the sigil one on the bottom, and like try to learn tactics, if that makes sense. So basically, you can go in and you can look at like your skills, like remember how this group,
The end of this
she
toil
started healing the
draws
person with
ever
like
nearer.
the person in the front, but the people in the back had way less health.
Nothing left.
And we went in and we changed it for, oh, look, now you can give this to Hodrick, and now he'll be able to block more. Because that's a great shield, so I would give it to Hodrick. Until you get a certain character that comes later in the game, but that's not till later in the game. And remember, if there's certain units you like, you can go customize your own. Like, let's say you like these witches and you want a second witch, kind of like Yana's group had the knight and whatever. You could go in and get a thing. If you want knights, you might have to like go to a certain area afterwards. But right now, we'll just get this, and then you can go buy that sword if you want. You should have enough for that sword. But after this, we'll just call it, and one of your elders unharmed, and then you can go practice all you want if you want. Because we've now unlocked both of them for you.
Okay.
So you can just practice all you want and figure out groups you want. Do all that fun shit. You too, Hodrick. I would never decline such an honor, my lady, but what reason could you possibly have of asking me to join? You'll see soon enough. Now come along.
Tell us, Yana, where is this elder you spoke of?
Still haven't caught on, You always were the most naive pup in the litter, my little Hodrick.
That name. But nobody calls me that except the court sorceress herself. No, I won't believe it. When I was a boy, you were already... How should I put this?
Decrepit? Old? Antique? Such a form would make it painfully obvious who our village elder truly was, and an awful bother to get around at that. So I crafted a spell to peel back the years and restore my youth, though I dare say it dampened my magic as well.
'Tis astonishing what miracle sorcery empowers.
It's one of the most prized techniques my master taught me, and not a feat for the weak of heart, mind you. Now, I'd very much like to resume my duties, and I'd like to do so in service of the liberation. Let this old vassal put a young hand toward restoring her homeland.
The honor would be ours, Yana. It seems this swamp can offer more than just dreary weather.
Ah, the draft of defeat is a bitter one indeed.
Captain Beaumont, sir?
It's all over, lad. I'll be tarred, feathered, and paraded through the streets like a mustachioed chicken for this.
Sir? Where are you going?
I refuse to play their farmstead foul. There's one last haven that may offer us protection. But it's far. So very, very far. Do you have the pluck to make this trek with me?
As I breathe and eat, sir, I'll follow you to the ends of the earth and back.
Yes, good. Then we depart without a moment's delay. Remember this day, lad, as our first booted step into the most lucrative trade you can imagine.
These Chronicles. I place my trust in you, Prince Elaine. By using magic come for skill on a lord, the witch can make lord's main edge skill also do magic damage. Hope Scarlet is alright.
So, the foal has finally ceased braying, hmm?
What are you planning to do with me?
I should think you'd already know.
I have no intention of helping you, if that's what you imply.
Your intentions matter not. Though I must say, it came as quite the surprise to hear Hodrick had set off for your derelict island. Emperor Galerius has tendered a fine reward for you, and I'll not allow it to be snatched from beneath me. I haven't an inkling how he persuaded you to follow him, but his aims are scarce different than mine own. I'd advise you against harboring any false hopes of rescue, girl.
My hopes are true as the morning sun. They'll come.
Yes, yes. A commendable show of defiance. But our mercenaries will have made short work of your friends. Worry not. You'll be freed from your burdens ere long. Once you've fulfilled your purpose, that is. In the meantime, do behave yourself, would you?
Damn it. Behaving oneself is against the rules. Alright, so if you go here real quick, you see this star, it's already done, so you don't have to do delivery, so you can just station a guard here. And I usually click Yana because this is her house. But if you go to Armory, I think there's something in here.
You're in the right place.
So if you do Sorcerer Connection, if you press right on the stick, right? Activate before an ally uses a magic attack, grants an ally 50% magic and grant the user minus 50% magic attack. So like, let's say you have Yana paired with
Elaine?
Yeah, if you want paired with Elaine. You could give Elaine the familiar choker, and instead of him having his guards for power points, he can then buff Yana's attack. But if you go down one to Thawning Scepter, like if someone uses a guard, they attack again. So this would be like a follow-up attack. So let's say you have Yana, you give her this. Instead of her using her buff to where she gives them a, instead of giving them a, how do I say this? Instead of giving them a, what is it called? Instead of giving them the magical power, they can use this instead. Like instead of using the buff. So there's all sorts of things. I could have swore this used to have like this ice tomb, but I wonder if they patched it out of the game because it was like so strong. And then you could just give it to a flying unit, and you'd buff the flying unit with it, and then it would literally just one-shot entire rows. And if it didn't one-shot the entire row, it would just freeze the entire row. And then they miss their whole first turn, and you get 2 turns before they even get to attack, and usually you get to kill them before that. It was great. It was such a strong combo.
Be seeing ya.
Alright, so now you can save it, and I will end the stream, and you can, if you want to practice tonight, you can. If you want to practice tomorrow, you can. You now have that option, but start with the one on the bottom, and then once everybody gets like level 8 or whatever, you can start doing that higher one with all the catapults. And then you'll notice I think you can get everybody to like level 17 or something from the catapults. And that's basically it. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Chunk and I are heading out. So
Yep.
good night, everybody.